Hey guys, this is Bharadwaj with FoneArena.com and this is Oppo R1, the latest mid-range smartphone from Oppo and the successor to last year's Oppo R819. It has a 5-inch display at a resolution of 1280 by 720 pixels with 294 ppi of pixel density. It is bright, has great viewing angles, the blacks are dark and the colors are vibrant, but the brightness adjustment is not proper in outdoors as well as indoors if auto brightness is enabled. The screen is very sensitive that lets you use it even with gloves when the gloves mode is enabled. There is an earpiece on top along with the 5 megapixel front-facing camera that can record videos at 720p HD resolution. Since it has a 80-degree wide-angle lens, it can capture more people when you're taking selfies. It has the usual set of proximity and ambient light sensors and also has a white LED notification light that glows only when the screen is off. The volume rockers are present on the right side of the phone. It has a brushed metal rim running on the sides of the phone that offers better grip and is very thin at 7.1 millimeters. On the left side there is a power button and the SIM card slot is also present at the same side. You need to use the bundled SIM ejector tool to open the SIM card tray that has a metal finish. There is a 3.5mm audio jack and a secondary microphone over at the top, and over at the bottom there is a speaker grill, micro USB slot and a primary microphone. The phone has a glass back compared to the plastic build on the R819. But since it is shiny, it is a bit slippery and is prone to fingerprints. There is also a tiny notification LED on the back that glows when you turn the phone to the back side. Over at the back also present is the 8 megapixel autofocus camera with LED flash. The camera has a 1x3.2-inch Sony IMX179 sensor with a pixel size of 1.4 microns and f2.0 aperture. It has a 5-element lens with blue glass filter for better rendition and color balance. Images were pretty good with vibrant colors. Since it has f2.0 aperture, macro shots came out pretty good. HDR shots were not that great and low light shots had a lot of noise in the auto mode, but night mode helps a bit by reducing noise. The camera UI is simple with minimal features and is completely different from other MediaTek powered smartphones. It also has the beautify mode that enhances the brightness by detecting your face, especially for selfies. It can record videos at 720p HD resolution at 30 fps. And the audio is also great thanks to the secondary microphone at the back. Coming to the software part, the phone runs on Android 4.2.2 Jelly Bean with highly customized Colorama on top. You can long press the home screen to add widgets, effects, change wallpapers and themes. Coming back to internals, out of 1GB of RAM you get 960MB of usable RAM, out of which 260MB is free when stock apps are running in the background. Out of 16GB of internal storage, you get around 10.3GB for mass storage and around 2.1GB for system storage. You can also move compatible apps from the system storage to phone storage. The phone comes with a lot of preloaded apps. It comes with the usual set of utility apps and Google apps, but other apps include Kingsoft Office, Flashlight, App Encryption, Permission Monitor and more. It also comes preloaded with Green Farm 3, Danger Dash and Kingdoms and Lords from Gameloft. The music player is simple and can play a range of audio formats, but lacks equalizer support. It has direct HD support though that uses a special audio processing for enhanced audio output. This offers crystal clear audio even in low frequencies, but the bundle earphones are not that great. But using high-end earphones clearly lets you find the difference. The phone is powered by a 1.3 GHz quad-core MediaTek MT6582 processor and a Mali 400 GPU inside, and also packs the 1GB of RAM as we mentioned earlier. The performance is decent, but the customized UI has occasional lags, especially when running a lot of apps in the background. We tried several games, graphics was good even when it was set to high, and the gameplay performance was pretty smooth. Coming to the battery life, the 2410 mAh battery is definitely good. With single SIM card usage, occasional 3G and screen time of about 4 hours, it offers whole day battery life and even lasts till the next day morning on a single charge. It has power saving mode, but this has to be enabled manually from the power saving settings. Battery life might vary depending on the usage, such as intensive gaming and extensive 3G usage. We were definitely impressed with the camera, design and build quality of the smartphone, but it comes at a high price tag and the performance is not that great compared to other devices in the same price range. The ColorOS has a lot of features, but it is laggy at times, mainly due to the processor and 1GB of RAM. Oppo launched the R1 at a price tag of Rs 26,990, but it recently got a price cut to 24,990. We think it is still pretty costly considering the lack of expansion slot and the average performance, but if you can live with the lack of these features, go for it. Otherwise, there are a lot of options in the market in the similar price range. Listed here are the pros and cons of this device. And that's about it for our video review, guys. Do check out the full review in text and photos. The link will be in the description below. So there you go, that's it for the video review of the Oppo R1. Do hit the like button if you like this video and do subscribe to our channel for more videos like these. Thanks for watching.